And that might actually start one of our counter-attacks as well. Here's Malcolm. What a chance for the Brazilian Malcolm. And that should be it for this one. Brilliant there to find Messi. Messi finesses it. Absolutely brilliant from Leo Messi and Luis Suarez, of course. Well guys, here we are. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League semi-final. This is going to be one hell of a game. In fact, 2 games against one of the best teams in the world. It is going to be intense as hell. But after knocking out Real Madrid from this competition, there's no way we're backing out now. We've got to get the job done against Bayern Munich. It is going to be tremendously difficult, but I think we've got a good squad who are up for the challenge. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to another one of these Barcelona career mode episodes. This is episode number 19 and we've got the Champions League semi-final, both the legs in today's episode itself. So by the end of this one, you guys will find out whether we make the Champions League final or not. And I'm genuinely hyped for this. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to show support by dropping a like on this video. And tell you what, if you guys smash out 777 likes, I'll give you guys an episode guaranteed tomorrow, Saturday, of course. So go down there and drop a like. And if you're watching my content for the first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Before we play the game against Bayern, get into a press conference and all that kind of good stuff, wanted to take a look at the Champions League stats. So Lewandowski, Luis Suarez and Antoine Griezmann balling out in the top 3 with 8 goals and 6 goals respectively. Even Rodrigo has scored 6. No wonder Roma are of course in the semi-finals of this competition. So that's interesting. Top assisters, Koke. Well, Koke at Bayern, that is going to be interesting for sure. Dybala and Leroy Sané both have 4 assists as well. Leo Messi and Luis Suarez both have 3 assists. It just shows how good those two have been for us. Alright guys, before the games against Bayern Munich, we've got a press conference, so let's just get right into it. I think you should play Messi more often. If you think realistically, Messi by the month of April scores nearly 40 goals in all competitions, but here he hasn't even scored 30. Well, that's because Leo Messi is an alien and in real life, he's just too good and I cannot replicate that kind of stuff in FIFA because the game is not easy and we are playing on ultimate difficulty, so you've got to keep that in mind. And what Messi does in real life, I guess it's crazy to even think that what Messi does in real life, it isn't even possible to replicate that in FIFA. It's just crazy. So of course I want to score as many goals as possible with Leo Messi, but this game is actually a bit hard, so yeah, not really that possible. So I guess we will be sticking to scoring like 30-35 goals maybe per season with Leo Messi. That's probably going to be the goal. He is still our top scorer though, which I think deserves a lot of credit. Alright, this is an interesting question. Since the right back spot is now very tight, you can play Kimmich at centre back and Semedo at right back. Absolutely not. There's no way I'm playing Joshua Kimmich at centre-back because he just does not have the height. He is literally 5'9". He cannot play as a centre-back. You guys know how many goals I concede from crosses, headers and all. If I play Kimmich, it's just going to be a goal fest for the opposition and I'm probably going to rage and break my controller. So we do not want that happening. So Joshua Kimmich and Nelson Semedo will just battle it out to play as a first choice right back for the club, and that's the best way. You know, we need competition at the club and Semedo and Kimmich will be just doing that. Right now though, Semedo is ahead of Kimmich in the pecking order. Alright, so this is an interesting one. Why am I not simulating small matches or matches against lowly La Liga teams? For the first season of this career mode, I wanted to give you guys like gameplay like every episode and a ton of it, and I've done that by not simming, you know, any official game. From next season onwards, depending on what you guys want, I may decide to sim a few lowly La Liga games or Copa del Rey games. But the thing is, when I do that, I don't really get the opportunity to try out the players like Ricky Puig, Alenia, and all these youngsters we do have at the club. So it's a bit 50-50, but for this season at least, we're going to be playing all the remaining games. The next season, we will decide then after, you know, looking at your comments. In fact, let me know in the comments section what you would want. And yeah, that's about it for today's press conference. I'm really excited for the Bayern games. If you guys, of course, have any more press conference questions, put them down in the comments section below. And let's move on. Player of the episode goes to Leo Messi for the brace he scored in the last episode in the one game he played. Ricky Puig could have easily won this award, but I feel like Messi was just too good last episode to not give him the award. Ricky Puig just got plenty of time to win Player of the Episode awards for us because he's just, what, 18 or 19? So yeah, Leo Messi definitely deservedly wins this award. This is the way I'm going to be lining up my team against Bayern in the Champions League semi-final. The first leg being played at the Camp Nou means that we have to be solid defensively. Absolutely no way we're conceding a goal because an away goal could cost us. So I'm going to be using the 4-3-2-1 game plan that we've got set. So as soon as the game starts, I'll be switching to it and we'll see how things go. Nelson Semedo does start ahead of Joshua Kimmich, as I just said. But apart from that, it's practically my first team. I cannot really use my bench because, well, we don't really have players with stamina. That is a bit disappointing. But our first team is really solid. Let's get right into it and see what team Bayern Munich have opted for. It may be a bit cringy to say this, but I'm genuinely nervous for this game because I do not know why. I kind of feel like I'm under pressure to get the job done in this tie, which feels weird because it's a video game, but I guess it's because we've got a good amount of people watching this series, and if I get knocked out by Bayern Munich at this stage, I'm gonna get ripped apart in the comment section, so I kind of feel a lot of pressure here to perform, but let's hope we can get the job done. The likes of Leo Messi can get the job done for us like he did, of course, 3 years ago. You guys, I'm sure, would remember that game against Bayern where Messi just, oh, he was so good. I'm really hoping he can replicate that kind of form tonight. Same with Luis Suarez, Coutinho, and everyone else in the team. We need them to perform. Let's take a look at Bayern's team. And this is the Bayern Munich 11. They've brought back Toni Kroos. They've made a shit ton of signings, I'll be honest. Goretzka on the bench. Their bench is so strong. Vertonghen, Telles, Smolnikov, all new signings. Kroos, Koke. These guys have just gone batshit crazy in the transfer window. Well, Bayern Munich have strengthened their side. So have we. This is going to be a really difficult game. Oh, Coutinho wins the ball back. Coutinho, big mistake from, of course, Bayern Munich. Christian Eriksen turns and shoots. What? How has Manuel Neuer saved that? That is one of the best saves I've seen in career mode so far. Because look at that reflex save. Christian Eriksen, though, with a very weird shot. But Manuel Neuer, well, take a bow, Neuer. That is as good as scoring a goal. What a save from the German. Oh no, Bayern Munich on the counter-attack. This is not looking good. Nelson Semedo with the interception. Bayern kind of messed up this counter-attack. But man, this game has been end-to-end and it's only been 20 minutes. Solid challenge. No, they still have the ball and Lewandowski hits the crossbar from there. Wow, man. Bayern Munich, they're the real deal, guys. This looks to be the toughest game I've played in this series so far. Here we go on the attack. Nelson Semedo, we need his pace. He's been phenomenal for us in this series so far. Semedo whips the cross into Luis Suarez. And Luis Suarez scores another goal for us in the Champions League. Luis Suarez now with his 7th goal in this competition. And a terrific cross from Nelson Semedo once again. And Suarez was there to put it right into the back of the net as Barcelona lead 1-0 in this Champions League semi-final. On the other end, Robert Lewandowski just hit the crossbar. We went ahead, countered, and we were successful. Look at that for a finish from Suarez. This guy is as clinical as it gets. Finds Paul Pogba. Now back to Nelson Semedo. Here we go again on the attack. Nelson Semedo this time cuts it back to Leo Messi. What a finish from Messi. That was as cheeky as it can get. He did some weird flick there and scored with the back of his heel. Absolutely brilliant. But Nelson Semedo with his 2nd assist of the game. Neuer couldn't keep that one out. And Barcelona are running rampant, making it 2-0. Of course, if they score one, they get the away goal advantage and the game completely changes. But for now, we are in pole position to make it to the final. Leo Messi and Luis Suarez getting the job done for us. Nelson Semedo, man, what a player he is. That is half-time, guys, and what a half it has been. We've just dominated this game. Apart from that one chance Lewandowski had, it's been all Barcelona. We've played some great football, utilizing our wing backs extremely well. Let's just hope we can keep it going, man. If we can end this tie off in the first leg itself, that'd be just perfect. Oh no, Bayern Munich with some cracking passing. They've got another chance here. Big save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. I think that was Bayern's 2nd chance in this game. They've had a few half chances and all. That was again a good attempt. Eriksen has done so well there. And here goes Christian Eriksen. Pushes him off and goes forward. Christian Eriksen now on the attack for Barcelona. He's not the quickest of players, but he is now practically through as he finds Luis Suarez. Now Jordi Alba's making the run. Back to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba taps it forward, whips in the ball to Luis Suarez. But I think Nicolas Sula does get the ball away. And wow, we are playing so well, man. Well, in this second half, it's been all Bayern Munich. They've had practically all the possession. They're a pretty good team in keeping possession. So I'm struggling. I'm just trying to contain as much as I can. See if I can hit them on the counter and, you know, or maybe just try and keep possession for like long spells. Because I do not want to be conceding a goal, because an away goal advantage could send us out of the competition. So we've got to be really careful and sensible in this game. Now Busquets. Luis Suarez, I think he's onside. Suarez finds Leo Messi. Messi! What a finish from Leo Messi. And what an assist as well from Suarez, as we make it 3-0 against Bayern Munich. Just like how the scoreline was 3 years ago at the Camp Nou when Barcelona won the treble that season. But take a look at that for a finish from Leo Messi. He took it first time, guys, which is just crazy. And look at that. Oh my days, what a finish. And to be fair, Manuel Neuer, you've got to be doing better in those situations, but credit where it's due to Luis Suarez for providing that pass, and of course Messi for putting it into the back of the net. 3-0 Barcelona. Alright guys, I'm bringing on Werner and Malcolm because I feel like this game is done and dusted, and also I want to keep my players fit for the upcoming La Liga game. I know it's crazy, but we've got to do it because we're just 2 points clear in La Liga, so we've got to try and get as many wins as possible in La Liga as well. So yes, I'm going to bring off Leo Messi and Luis Suarez and give them a bit of rest. There you have it, guys. A 3-0 win for us against Bayern in the Champions League semi-final. First leg, of course. This tie, I don't think can be, you know, said as it's done. And, you know, we've qualified for the finals. We've still got a game to play at the Allianz Arena. And we know FIFA 19 is a difficult game, so anything can happen away from home. But I still feel like we are in a very good position. What a game the likes of Leo Messi, Nelson Semedo and Luis Suarez have had. Probably Semedo will be my man of the match. I guess he's just been that good. But Suarez and Messi equally have been brilliant in this game. So what a performance from overall. You know, the team have just been brilliant. Let's hope we can keep this going and hopefully win both the Champions League and the La Liga. Now that that game against Bayern is done, we can now focus on La Liga because we have to. We are just 2 points clear at the top. Atletico Madrid with 74 points are just behind us. One slip up and we could end up losing the league title to, of course, Atletico Madrid, which is something we do not want. And it's going to be difficult winning the league because we now have Celta Vigo and most of our players aren't fully fit. So we've got to try and, you know, push through and get the result, because if we don't, Atletico Madrid, as I've said, could end up being league leaders. So we've got Bayern in 3 days as well, but thankfully fitness issues shouldn't really have that much of an effect because we've got 3 days instead of the usual 2. But man, when you've got Champions League and league games, fitness issues really cause problems. Anyways, looking at the top scorers in La Liga, as I've said, I really want to see Messi win the Golden Boot in La Liga. We are going to be playing Messi here against Celta. Let's hope he can add a couple of goals or maybe even 3 goals to his tally and get us the 3 points. So away at the Balaidos against Celta Vigo in such an important game. Let's get right into it. I've made a ton of changes to the team, but Leo Messi and Luis Suarez are still in the lineup. There's no way I'm benching them for such an important game. Considering how good they've been, I've got to play them in this one. Although I'm starting out with the 4-3-3 formation, I'm just going to immediately switch to the 4-3-2-1 because it's a formation that's been so effective. It gets all my wing backs involved as well. And of course, I'm starting Riqui Puig in this one in such a big game away from home against Celta, because I have confidence in him, guys. I have more confidence in Riqui Puig than in Carlos Alenia. That's a bit weird, but it's the truth. I just really enjoy Riqui Puig in this game. So he starts this one. I'm eager to see if he can deliver once again. Let's get the 3 points. Inside to Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, brilliant. Luis Suarez shoots, and on the rebound, Leo Messi is there to collect the goods as Messi makes it 1-0. Messi's 3rd goal in this episode, and I think this goal makes him the top scorer of La Liga, which is absolutely brilliant. Luis Suarez deserves a ton of credit for getting into that position, but Messi, of course, right place, right time, and of course gets himself another goal. 1-0 Barcelona, the Balaidos. Here we go, maybe a chance for us to counter. Insane pressure from Celta Vigo, but we've managed to, of course, beat it. As here's Luis Suarez, who strikes it well, but the keeper makes a good save. Luis Suarez there with a really nice cheeky flick, but of course the keeper was alert. Alright, we've got ourselves a corner. Dembele whips this one in, and it's a Delict or PK. How's that PK? I thought it was Delict with the header, but doesn't matter. PK is going to be claiming that. 2-0 Barcelona just before halftime. That's exactly what we wanted. I do want to have a look at the replay because that definitely felt like a Delict goal. So I'm not sure what happened there. I am really not sure what happened there. Okay, this replay might be a bit better to see. I think it was Delict who did head the ball towards goal, but it then took a deflection off PK. I guess that's what happened. Celta with some nice play, and they might have a chance here. Cross being played in, and Diego Aspas completely left open. That was awful. Where the hell was Joshua Kimmich? Terrible defending, and now Celta are back in this one. We are still leading 2-1, but it's just 2-1. Anything can happen now. Messi again. Out wide to Kimmich. Back to Messi. Now Ousmane Dembele. Now Suarez. Suarez with a brilliant pass to, of course, Grimaldo. Still Grimaldo cuts this one back to Leo Messi. Messi still tries to get the shots off, but we just overplayed that attack. Way too many extra passes. Frustrating. Well, there you have it, guys. It was a hard-fought victory, let's be honest. The first half, though, we played some brilliant football. Scored a couple of nice goals, but second half, what even was that for a performance from us? Maybe because both Messi and Suarez were very low on stamina, so they couldn't really make a difference. But the most important thing at this stage of the season is we got the 3 points, and we are now still 2 points or maybe even 5 or 4 points ahead of Atletico Madrid, depending on their results. So let's take a look at the La Liga table. Atletico Madrid just won't back down. They are still 2 points behind us, chasing us for the league title. They've got Sevilla up next, which means they may drop points. But if we win our remaining 2 games, we will be crowned champions of Spain. We've got Getafe and Eibar, and I reckon we should be able to get the job done. For now, though, we've got a big game against Bayern. We've got a big advantage, but it's still Bayern Munich away from home. It is going to be a tricky affair, but take a look at this. Manchester United are in the finals of the Champions League, and they've absolutely dismantled Roma. I wouldn't have thought seeing Man United in the Champions League final in this series, I'll be honest. But hey, they are probably going to be in the finals, and we're probably going to face them once again. Just like in 2009, just like in 2011, and potentially now in 2019 in this series. But first, we've got to get through this game against, of course, Bayern Munich. You know, we've got a 3-0 advantage. If we are just, you know, calm and composed, defensively even half decent, I reckon we should be able to get the job done. This is the team that I'm going for this one against Bayern Munich. And as you guys can see, I've made a very, very difficult decision of benching Leo Messi and Luis Suarez. Their stamina levels right now are just not good enough, and we've got a 3-0 advantage, and I most definitely will be bringing them on at half time, so shouldn't really be much of a problem. So for the start of the game, I'm going to be playing with this 4-3-3 formation. As soon as I bring on Leo Messi and Luis Suarez, I'll be switching to my 4-3-2-1 formation, which has worked wonders for me. So that is the game plan. Pogba, Eriksen, Coutinho and all the other big players do start. Let's take a look at Bayern's 11. This is the Bayern 11, and it does look like the exact same lineup they fielded against us. Yeah, even the bench is practically the same with Goretzka and all that. So their midfield is great, to be honest. I don't know how they lost 3-0 to us, because they've got a solid team. Maybe it was just Messi and Luis Suarez and Nelson Semedo having just an outrageous game. Anyways, we've got a 3-0, you know, score line to defend. But of course, the best way to defend is to attack, and I'm going to try and follow that philosophy and hopefully score a few more goals to maybe try and humiliate Bayern Munich. Alba cuts this one back to Werner. Now Eriksen, now Pogba. Here's Nelson Semedo once again. Semedo back to Christian Eriksen. Pogba now to Malcolm. What's going on here? Coutinho. Back to Werner. Should score this. Keeper makes the save. Malcolm on the rebound. Still can't score. How have we not made it 1-0 from that attack? Corner though for us. Coutinho puts this one in. It's Paul Pogba with the header. Absolutely brilliant from the Frenchman. The World Cup winner makes it 4-0 for us. Bayern are now just getting humiliated. I mean, 4-0 on aggregate. What a tremendous header that was from Paul Pogba. The technique behind that as well. And you know what? Scoreline now is 4-0 on aggregate. Maybe we could just take revenge for that 7-0 embarrassment, you know, 5-6 years ago. I'm just thinking maybe, you know, beating them 7-0 now in this series That'd be incredible, so let's go for that. Well guys, I don't think I'll be bringing on Luis Suarez or Leo Messi for this one. I don't want them, you know, wasting their stamina. I think this game is done, this tie is done, we are in the finals. I know it may be a bit of a cocky thing to say, but 4-0 now, I can't see them getting back into this one. So I'd rather have Messi and Luis Suarez fit for the future games. As here's Nelson Semedo once again, trying a bit of trickery, puts in the cross. Doesn't really work out this time. Sees the run of Nelson Semedo, and that's a perfect pass from Paul Pogba. Semedo not the best of first touches, but uses his pace. Another cross, and they do clear the ball away. Nelson Semedo is just unreal. He utilizes his pace so well to make just perfect runs. I'm loving him in FIFA 19. Oh no, Bayern may have a chance now. Big save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and Semedo then clears the ball away. But the attack might not be over as Lewandowski tries something audacious. Ter Stegen had that one covered though. Here they go on the attack once again. Robert Lewandowski, and this time no stopping him. Robert Lewandowski equalizes for Bayern. Probably just a consolation goal, but still, Robert Lewandowski is as clinical as it gets. 1-1. There you have it guys, we are in the finals of a Champions League, and I cannot wait to face Manchester United and hopefully win Barcelona's 6th European Cup. 1-0 against Bayern Munich in the second leg of this one, 4-1 on aggregate. We didn't even need Leo Messi or Luis Suarez in this one. Our backup team, not really a backup team, it was just our first team with just a couple of, you know, backup players. They got the job done here. They were really good. Pogba was superb in this game. An all-rounder terrific performance. 1-0, 4-1 on aggregate. Champions League final coming soon in this series. Well guys, this is it. I mean, yeah, it's going to be in like a couple of episodes, but yeah, we're going to be facing Manchester United, and it's going to be intense. I really hope we can win the Champions League, guys. It's going to be an amazing game. Also, take a look at this. Manchester City hoping to sign Nelson Semedo in the coming days. Well, no way. No way at all he's leaving the club. He is, right now, for me, the best right back in FIFA 19. Not by overall, just by the way he plays. And there's absolutely no way we're freaking selling him, guys. No way at all. So, next episode now, what we're going to be doing is we'll be wrapping up La Liga, the games against Getafe and Eibar. I'm not sure if I want to fit the Champions League game in the next episode itself. I probably want to do it in the episode after. So next episode we'll do La Liga, maybe like a La Liga awards segment or something like that. That's the plan for the next episode. And then of course we'll have the Champions League final, a special episode for that. That is the plan. But before we end off today's episode, you guys need to vote for your informed player of the episode. Your nominees, Leo Messi, who was outstanding in this episode. And it isn't normal for players to be, you know, on the level of Leo Messi. At least for this episode, Nelson Semedo was. And you guys can vote for him as well. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote. And that, guys, is it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, make sure to show support by dropping a like on this video. As I said, 777 likes and I'll get you guys an episode tomorrow as well. If you guys do enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode stuff. And I will see you guys next time.